back to bring your doom and despair. But then I'll care with my fucking cold words, cause their hugs, kisses are where they belong. Because I fucking bellow so. Time to belly up or melon up, because it was melanoma, son. Y'all know what was. A sockeye fish who got socked once too many times. Nah, he's smart. What the fuck? I saw on The Simpsons it fixed his butt, and that was what holds the garbage, son. Picked up from the garbage mug. Now I pick up where I left off, dog, with the turtle shell that I kick hard, because I kick drums. Yes, what would go when the grove from beast? Another miracle of his flow. Now, what would go when he picks up road? Because no, the miracle goes. Yes, goal in the net, going for shit I have no use for, son. So I think this net for part is what we do the dancing in, because I felt like the puppets ripped from the strings that connect the wrists. Connect to wrists, because it could have been bumping chest. What goes bumping night was words of mine, because mine's are best. Best we need a synonym for. I thought we checked, maybe lost in chances. So he just sits on the marches again and march up that shit, because what gets a spark also had the saliva involved, because then I evolved this soul that evokes bloody murder in y'all. And that was the point all along, to get you going, want you off yourself. Boom. It's right. Seated on the sides of all of mine, because I'd seize it when I ingest this mind, because then I could get into mine and see what's going on. Why can't the words from tall? Because I need the morphed into tall, because it morphed like the Rangers doors. And I ain't talking about a show, it's Texas, bro, the lone state. With some of this I'ma store on stage, when I gonna take the stage hand by Nick, like his hand, like his park again, because then the dog would fetch the finest shit that I tried for a sec. Always see if we can recite it again. But won't you just put it down where it belongs? Another drip from what octopus give. Yes, cause octopus friend, remember this. Suction cup, it sucks to be y'all without the succubants. The spot fix your cars, because then I can fix all cars and wires that strong connected to walls, because the straw and cloth what gets the spark, what would get the bug, because the bug was all, because then I could go and divide you all from your flesh on bone, because I rip this song, I rip it from the tower that's tall, so the people could see, but hear it first in the sides of the dome and decide if it's wrong, because then I could sear it with bars where the fucking sears belong. The Sears Tower, you're next, cause I get itches at bone. Yes, that's right. Investigate this fish of mine, and then you'll see it's Colgate all the time. It's what gets off the block, and whatever rest you wanna call it, it's the dirt that collects, because the little passing plate gets pew to pew to see what I do. I'm mounted fresh, but no Mountain Dew, that's bad for you. It's bad like what sticks to the straw, because it could've got the tail of the wolf. Because if you got that scent in your nose, I know I got 6 sense, bro, and it don't involve ghosts, it involves flows, because these involve your emotions, all of them. I takes hold of them and evolve them, because they're like clay that's spun, a table row. This was mine all along. Mold would grow, we're stumping cut from trees that's tall. And forest you never went to some, but if you find your way in, Won't you force it like the bar gets pulled? Because I am the Latimer saints that's coming for y'all. If it's a Labrador involved, because the door would just roll like it's got a mechanism on bottom and toe. Maybe I take my toxic loss because that's mud, it does the job. I'm a chauffeur inside a car. I can't you tell, or tell someone. And these telltales would have been saw across the table that's round, or oval but not square, cause I've never seen that one. Boom. Yes, it was an owl. It was an owl with an algorithm again, cause this fertile shit that I see with my rib, you could see from the coast. That's when the wind was real big. Yes, that's when we just met when the river would bend. And then I could go ribbon with this, like a rabbit that bites you, and you need the shots in your gut that's just below your chest and just below rock was the top of the surface of the sweat, where the ball would flow after it's caught by the Indian from all of the covered again. Because he could have covered all, because that could have been a no that I fought for y'all, because I fucking said some shit that I said again. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Isn't that reminiscent? Yes. A Kodak floss and rock with rock, because then I got you by a top, because then I go with this apricot to get your math, because I fucking forget the math. I forget the socializing rhymes. Hobbob all the time, console with mine. It's like an aloe that drips off the side. I'm synonymous with all of it, because the semi-trucks will be part of it, because they're hauling it. Yes, the abundance of spit is overwhelming, dog. All of it was hounds I'm gonna call on y'all, so you could be calling what had the red cross aside to the call, because then I could go and intersperse with something different and intertwine with y'all. Yes, fuck yeah. More of this will go, it's a compound I fuse with everything, son. The fuse was wrong, the transfusion I meant. So the drip wouldn't make that sound when it hits the wit, the small, the added to wit. So I fucking said with authority again when I splits me rip, cause that was nectarine flesh to get the wit of what it kept. Because not only pit inside of it, I guess you're puff and puff because you're all out of breath. Excellent, exquisite talk was he going on it again. With this arms he swung, he's a wizard of Oz. Can't you see that he's made out of tin? Fuck yeah. All this morbid go, I destroyed the KO that need to be KO, because then I can say so from off of the porch as it rains out. Yes, pull the umbrella, cold. Another one of you cold that need to be cut cold, so I fucking take hold of the buns, yo. Because then I go in the vice flow from the harbor law, because I go off on a top, because my powerful transmission was strong. That's a double entendre. If you not want to cop, because then I could cop, and then you could get involved with Cole, with Joe, with some more of these flows for y'all. It's a state patrol. No, this is the Texas Ranger, yo. I'm just out on the range where I belong. I was a cow to gnaw what would grow so green grass, a novel I wrote, because luxurious shit consults with all the mind inside of my head. It usually tries to teach a lesson to them, the young that would listen again, because then I could glisten on wit and do the business I can. Because if you aren't trying your best, why don't you just jump off of a cliff? That's a tall way to give yourself an in. The only tall thing that you ever got, isn't that some shit? Boom. Just call it a slip. Call it an accident, or hanging out with your friends. Call Powerade that you sit with the poison in. If they ever check your ingestion, maybe they should. Maybe they need to do one of those. Forgot what you call. Because my words aren't like yours. No, I got my own syntax of the syntax, and I said I leave a test, so I left that because I left that part out. No, I interweave thought, a compound fuse mixture I made. Isn't that fun? TWA.